ICP. All right, we covered this yesterday and looked for a price target. I apologize, I never even seen this wedge form in here. I cover ICP, but not a ton. Now we're going to look at the price target for this wedge, see if we can push up a little bit higher or see if it's done here. Okay, first thing I'm going to show you here over here is the crypto bubbles. And if you would, please hit the like and subscribe, guys. I'd appreciate that a lot. I always forget to ask that, and it definitely helps me out. You can see here a little bit of red. I expect a lot of these to start turning green. I think Bitcoin has got a bounce here coming. And obviously that affects the whole market. Okay, if we look up ICP, see what kind of volume we had and everything here. That's way up here. See, I can never find them through here. Jimmy, one of the premium members of the channel, showed me how to do it here. I got to go up my settings and actually set that, my favorites. But we had a 24-hour volume of 591 million. That's pretty decent. Market cap of 8.78 and rank number 18. You know, that's pretty impressive. ICP's got a long ways to go for this bull run. If you haven't seen my bull run prediction, it's not really a prediction, but it's backed up by technical analysis. It'll blow your mind. I mean, this thing's at 20 bucks. You know, it probably what, probably got a 50x in it. Not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. That's not, I show you the technical stuff, give you my opinion, and that's it. But this could be one of them big ones that you definitely want to pay attention to. All right, I'm not telling you to buy it or sell it, but definitely could be a potential big winner in this bull run for sure. All right, but over here to Bitcoin today, this thing was crazy. We were trading this in the Discord group this morning. I was in there all morning with them guys. You can see Bitcoin wedging up also. All right, probably more than likely a break to the upside. Looks like a wave 4 forming here and a fifth wave up. A target for that would be roughly, let's take a look. And nothing's guaranteed. I'm not, nothing's guaranteed with anything. Nobody knows 100% sure what this is going to do. Okay, they don't. Nobody does. It would be up around $81,000, somewhere right up around there. Okay, that would be the measured target for a fifth wave if that's what's going on in here. All right, if we zoom in here, this was crazy today. When we were trading this morning, Bitcoin was forming this little wedge right here. Boy, this bigger wedge. What will be the measured move of this thing? Let's take a look. All right, somewhere right here. Bring it down. We'll be decent about it here. Right about there. Put it on top. All right. Right around the same target as we were looking for. It kind of lines up, around 82, somewhere up in there. It lines up with Fibonacci. More than likely this thing is, in my opinion, is going to break to the upside. All right, we had this massive wick this morning. That was crazy. If we go in here on a 15, look at this thing. Had a breakout and then a big bearish engulfing candle. It just sucked it up and shot right back down. Pure manipulation, I'm sure. Look at all the selling that went in right here. Right when the bottom came in. Alright, this ended up being a big ABC pattern. We measured it out this morning in Discord. And if you're interested, guys, man, we're in there every single day trading. A level 3 membership for $14.99. 15 bucks. It gets you 20 hours or 9 hours of videos. Look at these. You get all these videos down through here. Over 9 hours of them to teach how to trade, how to set up your trading view, everything. Over 9 hours of videos, okay? And you get a link to our Discord membership for 15 bucks, all right? You get tons of info down through here. Some 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes. You get a ton of info in here to learn, to give you a really good shot at making some money this bull run. I honestly, man, the last bull run, I really wish I would have done something like that. I just sold way too early on a lot of stuff. All right, so come on over and join us, guys. We would love you, and girls, we would love to have you. Please, $14.99. You had an A, a B, right up to the 618 right here. Measure this out for a C wave, and look at that. right to the bottom there. Oops, I forgot my wick. I'm sorry. That's why it was off a little bit. Forgot my wick. There it is, the 618. Measure it right down to it. Right there should be a bottom. Alright, I posted this over in Discord, this line, and we bounced right off of it perfectly. Alright, I did have an alarm set down below it, and when I'm looking at charts, you always want to know if something's going wrong here. Alright, so hopefully this nailed a bottom. So far, so good. We have the 4 hour turning up, or the 1 hour. The 4 hour is just about there. We have actually 3.5 hours left on it, but it's at a 2 and a 5, pointing towards the upside down on the bottom RSI. So Bitcoin is not looking too bad at all. The 1 hour's point straight up there. We're getting a decent bounce. So hopefully that was a bottom. I took a long on a few things, and so far so good. The long is in the positive. That's what you want to see when you're longing, for sure. We do a lot on Mexi. I have a link to Mexi in the members videos there that you watch, how to use Mexi. You'll see my link in there. All right, we had this break up on ICP yesterday. We measured this out, okay, with a fib right here, and it hit it right on. Okay, I said on yesterday's video, don't be surprised if it runs maybe a little bit higher, and it did today. It went up a little bit. What was the high today? Let me see. $20.98. Okay, and then it came back down a little bit. Now if we measure this wedge that was forming, let's get this off here. Well, let's put a line up there, because that's where we was actually $20.50 some cents, I believe. We ended up with the Fibonacci yesterday when I had it a little bit better here. Now if we take a measured move of this wedge, let's take a look. I like to be fair about this. Well, hold on one second, we got to get this on here right. Here we go. Somewhere through here you can see the fake out. You get fake outs, fake it to the downside here. That gets people shorting, and then it sucks it back up and takes them right out. That's why you gotta wait. If you get a breakout, wait for a retest or whatever. If you're going on the hourly on this thing. All right, it actually this broke and never really gave you a retest. I mean, on the hourly, let's see, in a 15 minute or something. No, it really didn't. It ran up, pulled back a little bit right here, and fired up there. That's why I have the lines in here this morning. I was looking at it, and it just ticked up above there just a hair. All right, let's measure this. Let's see what the measured move was. Take a look here real quick. Take that to there, bring it up here. Could go a little higher. Actually could, This would be up around 2640. What would that be on a fib? Just curious. 26. Okay, yeah, it could go to the 2618 of a roughly 26.5 cents there. It could. Okay, that's the measured move of the wedge. Usually, quite honestly, a lot of times these measured moves work out pretty decent too, so don't be surprised if we get a push up there, 26, 27 bucks, and then we get rejected there. Just that would be perfectly normal. The 1618 is normally your target. That's why you see the reaction there. We got knocked back a few times. If we look at the RSI, the daily is still bullish at 98 and 94. Let's see if we have any bearish divergence here at all. The 12 hour is coming down at 84 and a 92, and it could also be done. Bearish 83 and a 91 on the 8. The 4 hours coming straight down at 4 and a 13. There's no bearish divergence there, so it could. It just, everything looks pretty bearish. So a 0 and a 32 on the 1 hour. and we broke through this support up here, so it could be starting an ABC. After you have your fifth wave, then you start your ABC pattern. So don't be surprised if this is it either. That's I had somebody ask me in Discord, I think ICP is good to buy or safe to buy or whatever, and quite honestly, I said that it had a double top up here. If we zoom in on this thing, you can see a double top right there. See, it touched it twice. Boom, boom. That's bearish. Okay, and it did wick up through here just a hair, and now it's falling down. All right, so probably gonna get an A, a B, and a C pattern, and here a correction, and then we'll start back up. But I just don't. I don't know. I would not be doing anything with this right now until it figures out what it's going to do. It was looking nice and strong this morning. I'm glad I told him that, just to hold off a little bit. It wasn't financial advice. It was just friendly. If he was me, what would I do? Well, I would wait. So all right, thank you so very, very much, guys. I hope you have a great day. After this correction here for ICP, we're going to be heading up and onwards. The next price targets are up in the let's look at them. What's next targets up would be that roughly, I'm just throwing this on here roughly, would be that 26 bucks, then 33, then 37. We'll be working our way up through these bib levels, and we will start a new set. After we have there's going to be an A, B, maybe an ABC down to the trend line in here. That's an ugly looking ABC. I'm sorry about that. Maybe something like that down to the trend line. And then we're going to start. Then we will start a new set of 5 waves up, boom, 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 on our way up. The running the bull run. This is going to be great. It's going to be a great run for ICP, guys. If you're in this thing, congratulations, because it's going to be awesome. It's going to be a fun bull run. I can't wait till the real big runs start coming, where this thing fires up, 20 bucks in a day or something. All right, thank you so much, guys. I will talk to you soon.